Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's Nick from Noobkill coming at you with another Madden video today. So guys, got another sneak peek video for you guys. This one will probably be the last one I do for the new content before the new I guess the tournament actually comes out in full live build. Now of course this is an early access build. I want to give a huge thank you to EA Sports for giving me the opportunity to go ahead and record some early access for you guys. But with that being said, some things are subject to change, so take everything with a grain of salt, of course. But today guys, we are gonna do a blindfolded draft. I got this like, bruh. I guess I don't know, mask, whatever you call it. So we're gonna do it like that. So during each round, I'm gonna wear the mask when we do our draft. But of course, since this is not like console where you can go ahead and move the analog stick and you have a feel of something, since this is on a touch screen device, it's a little harder to go ahead and make sure I go on to the next round. So when, like, let's say not round number 1 pops up, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and try to click on one, and if it's not there, if I didn't click it, I'm gonna say before I take off my mask, I'm gonna say like, hey, I'm gonna take middle, or I'm gonna take left. So I'm gonna try to go for that one on the screen. But that being said, I don't know exactly what I pick until I take off the mask to move on to the next round. And before the new round puts on, I'll put back on the mask. So it's not like I'm gonna know anything before the round starts. So that being said, guys, let's go ahead and kind of get this mask situated on my head. What's it called? We'll put the mask on. And then we're gonna start the draft, because I know the beginning of this, it's like start the draft, and then it says like the rules or whatever. So I'm gonna click start drafting and throw the mask on, and then I'm gonna call whatever I feel like is right. All right, so here we go. 3, 2, 1, and okay, the mask is on. And I think the first round has popped up, so you guys should be able to see what the round is and what gold players are on the screen, because I believe first round is gold players. Now I'm gonna go for, let's try to go for the left one, so the far right one, I mean the third. So we'll do 1, 2, and 3. I'm gonna call 3, so I'm gonna try to select number 3. I think I selected it, but let's go ahead and take off the mask to see who we selected and who we missed out on. So we are gonna get Levante David, so that's not a bad pick. There was Tom Savage and Vinny Curry right there, but that's not a bad one. So like I said, I couldn't select it because I didn't know where my screen was. I'm gonna situate my fingers so it's like a little better. So yeah, so let's click continue. So we do have a linebacker now with Levante David. Let's move on to the next round. So I'm gonna click continue and throw the mask on. All right, here it is. So this is gonna be round number 2. Let's go ahead and hit number 2. So I think I selected number 2. I think that's selected. Who is it gonna be? You guys see who it is. Hopefully that's a good one, and it is gonna be, hey, let's go, that's not a bad one, Derrick Henry. So we got our linebacker. Now there was Joe Flacco and Dansby right there, Carlos Dansby. That would have been a probably better pick, because hopefully we'll get another running back in the later rounds. But like I said, I have no idea where it's at. So we do got a running back. Let's move on to round number 3. Let's hope for some good. I think this could be an elite round, or it could just be another gold round. So let's go ahead and do that. I'll click continue. I think it went next round. You guys see the players on the screen. We haven't gone for 1 yet, but I feel like number 3 is gonna be great. So let's go ahead and click number 3. So I think that's where I clicked it. Let's see who we got. As we got offensive guard Larry Warford right there. We could have got DeMarcus Lawrence in that one. Not the best draft pick, but it's still not the lowest overall, so that's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. We don't have anybody on offensive line, so there it is. Next round, I hope this one's an elite round. Let's click continue. All right, guys, who are we gonna see? Is there elites? Is this a red paint round? All right, we're gonna go for number 1 this one, because we didn't go for 1 just yet. So I'm gonna try to select it. I think I selected it. And who do we see as, oh no, we could have had 2 of the team of the weeks. We could have had Marshawn Lynch, but we already picked up Derrick Henry, so that's good that we didn't pick it up. We did get Levante David, but we could have had Cam Chancellor. We could have had Cam Newton, the man, the 199 speed, 111 throw power. But let's see Devontae Adams stats. He's still quick with 101 speed, 97 catch, and of course carrying is at 87. So not too bad. That was round number 4. So we finally got the elite round, so it's starting to pick up, guys. But let's move on to the next round. All right, so here we go. Who is it in this round? You guys see it on the screen. I have no idea what it is. Come on, let me feel the power. I think it's gonna be number 2 is gonna be great. So let's go ahead. This is the middle of the screen. I think I selected it, and who do we get? Okay, I said number 2, so I have no idea who they are. We have another linebacker. So we got Lorenzo Alexander right there. So this round was not too bad as well. Full team of the year, team of the week. We didn't get any. We didn't get the highest overall with Cameron Jordan, but still no linebacker. We could have got some center, a cornerback for some secondary help, but it's all right, guys. I think we already do have. No, we don't have a defensive end either. So yeah, there it is. All right, let's move on to round number 6, man. Here we go. Here we go. What is it gonna be? Let's see it. 3, 2, 1. It's on the screen. Let's go for number 3. Here it is. There it is. I selected number 3, I believe, and we get. Oh, we get McBain. This round wasn't that. Oh, that's actually a good one. Oh, snap. Okay, so we did get the defensive player. We got a defensive tackle right there. So you get to see, we get Tunzel right there. And I don't know if, like, his overall stat boost works. Like, if it's 100 overall and then he gets the +4, so he's going to be 104. But we didn't pick him, so, of course, we are going to get Brandon McBain right there, the color rush card. And we could have got David DeCastro, who's 107 overall and +2 impact block to all team of the week players. If we have any team of the week players, would have been great for Derrick Henry, but impact block and Lorenzo Neal. Nah, that doesn't really do anything. All right, guys, moving on to round number 7. Let's get it. Let's get it going. Let me see this round. Let's go for number 1. I'm feeling number 1 in this round. So I think I selected it. Let's see who we get. We got a quarterback. That is sweet. All right, so we had Ross and Lattimore in this pack or this round. But oh my goodness, dude. Okay, so zone coverage and man coverage are a little bit better. Not man coverage, but look at that speed comparison. 112 compared to 103. Dude, Lattimore is some speed, bro. They're both the same overall, so that's not a bad pull or bad pick being blindfolded. But let's go ahead and move on to the next round. So here we go. Lucky number 8. Let me see what we get. All right, we went for number 1, and I think the last one we went for number 3. So let's go for number 1 again, all right? Let's go for 1 again. Let's see what we get. As we get... All right, that one was not the greatest round. We did get Villanueva right there, and we also had Upati or Malcolm Brown. Malcolm Brown would have been probably great just helping out on defense, but we already have a defensive tackle. Offensive line, I don't really care too much, so this round was like a little shot in the dark. So round number 8, not the best of things, but let's move on to round number 9. All right, here we go, guys. Round number 9. I'm feeling the cheddar here. I'm feeling the cheese. We're gonna go for number 2 in this one because we haven't got that for a couple rounds. So let's go ahead and pick number 2. I think I turned the card around. What do we got here as we draft? We don't have a quarterback just yet. Dang it. Number 1 would have been great. I don't think we have a middle linebacker. No. But we got another running back with Jeremy Hill. Oh, man. So we do got 2 running backs now. One's going to be in the flex, of course. But, hey, that's all right, guys. Let's move on to round number 10. Coming down to the big double-digit numbers of the draft. Who do we get here? Let's go for number 3. I'm feeling number 3 a lot. So let's do it as we get another wide receiver. So 1 and 2 are both Cowboys with Brown and Skandrick right there. But we're going to go over Mike Wallace. So he is going to have, what is his stats? 106 speed, 96 catch, and of course 89 carrying. So not too bad for our wide receiver there. Nice, would have been nice for some secondary help, but it's all right. Let's move on to, and here we go. All right, click continue, and let's see what we got. 3, 2, 1, boom. They're all on the screen. They've probably been on the screen, but that's just my little countdown. We're gonna go for I'm feeling number 2 is gonna give us a quarterback. Number 2 is gonna give us a quarterback. So here we go, guys. I'm saying number 2. I should be able to flip that card there. Who do we see? As we got, oh, number 3 was the quarterback, Alex Smith. Well, we're going to go for Lawson right there. Chris Long was in that pack as well. Lawson, he does have 103 speed, 99 man, 94 zone, and awareness at 97. So we are going for Lawson right there. Now we have our cornerbacks, but we don't have a quarterback. So here we go, guys. Moving on to round number 12. We do really need a quarterback. Sorry. So here it is, round number, I think this is 12. We're going to go for number 1. Whatever number 1 is, we're going to select them right there. And moving on, here we go. As, this was our Patriots round. We got Shaq Mason, Nate Solder, and Trey Flowers. We are going to pick up Nate Solder, the Color Rush version right there. So nothing crazy in this pack. But, of course, that is our Patriots team round. Now, round number 13, let's get the quarterback, please. Let me just see that quarterback. All right, here we go. Feeling the magic here, feeling the magic, and it's going to be on number 3. Number 3 is going to be the quarterback as we get Oh, okay, we get a cornerback, and that's going to be Casey Hayward. I believe he just re-signed with the Chargers, so that's not too bad. 106 speed. We got another cornerback, but that's like the best thing in this round. There is LaShawn McCoy, but we already have 2 running backs, and we can put one of those guys in the nickel and dime for the other cornerbacks. So let's go ahead and do that. We select him. Oh, next round, I got to put those back on. This should be the MVP round, guys. So this one could be crazy. We really need a quarterback is the main thing that we need. So we're going to go for number 2. Hopefully that's like something bad. Here we go. And of course I said number 2. We had Eli Manning, the flashback card there, but we're gonna go with Joe Bitonio right there. There was also an Xavier Rhodes, 118 speed and all that jazz, but we are gonna go for this one right here. Now we are gonna opt in to do the bonus round, so let's go ahead and purchase that, and let's put back on the shades, and let's see what we got here. All right, man, here we go. Round number 1 in the bonus rounds. We're gonna go for number 1 in round number 1, and that is gonna give us something great. The app crashed. All right, here it is. Back to this. What? Yeah, here it is. Overtime. All right. Overtime rules. I don't know what my team looks like. Hopefully it worked, but like we said, we're going for round number 1. So let's jump into it, guys. We're clicking number 1. Who is it? As we got Ben. Okay, I gotta stick with number 3. Every single round we had a quarterback, it was always in number 3. We are gonna take William Gay right there. Not what we need. We needed Glover Quinn because we have no safeties. But of course, let's move on to the next one. I don't think we're gonna go for round number 2 in bonus rounds. We're gonna go for number 3 this time, and that's gonna give us the quarterback. So here we go. We take I had the biggest feeling. I'm like, yo, number 2 is gonna be. We're gonna do 1, 2, and 3. We have the quarterback in number 2 now, and that is Andrew Luck. But we take the center, so we have a whole offensive line. I never draft the offensive line. We take the whole offensive line with Rodney Hudson right there to finish off with the centers. Man, that sucked. All right, here it is, another MVP round. We're gonna pick. I don't even know, man. I got trolled so hard there. All right, man. Final round. We are gonna pick number 3 again. We're gonna hit number 3. Please show me that luck. Who do we see?
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again.
Oh my goodness! It's like round 1 had it in 3, 2 had it in 2, and now, oh my goodness, everywhere we did not pick up, we got no quarterback. We could have Josh Showstopper. All right, we're going with Jarvis Landry. We're going with some juice right here. So yeah, that's our team, bro. That is our team. You guys can see we have a crazy offense. Offense is what, a 97 overall? Or draft over offense. Yeah, 97 for our offense and 87 defense, man. Look at that team, though. We drafted everybody on the team beside a tight end and quarterback on offense, and defense is really slacking. We have no secondary helping for the safeties, no middle linebackers, no defensive ends. Wow, that is wild. That is really wild. So yeah, guys, you guys see the team right here. So that was the blindfolded draft, guys. We didn't do the best that we could do. We kept getting the miss-ups on the quarterbacks. Like, I never seen so many quarterback options, but of course we did not pull either one of those guys, so that is pretty insane. But yeah, guys, that was the blindfolded draft. Tell me, guys, what you guys think about the draft. Like I said, this was probably the last early access content release video I do, so hopefully you guys did enjoy the sneak peeks and the stream, of course. But really want to say thank you guys so much for watching. But like I said, this is early access, so take everything with a grain of salt. Things are subject to change. There could be minor changes here and there, so this not look exactly what it looks like when it comes out on Friday this week for the weekend tournament. But thank you guys so much for watching. You guys are tuning to for everything Madden Mobile, and that's right here on the channel. Always stay hype, and I'll catch you guys soon. Peace.
What's up?